Of silver nitrate?
Of silver nitrate. I've got that one, and then I've got a nice little swatch right there. I have tried. It's gotten darker though.
Mutating.
Right? Seriously.
Turn it into a freak. Kill him now.
I've tried to wash this thing off. I've sat there and scrubbed for like 20 minutes. I was just like, come on, let's go. Let's go. And it got darker. Of all things.
That is weird.
Glorious.
Glorious.
Death by silver nitrate.
Oh, so guess what?
Clever.
We've already started recording.
Did we really?
Wait,
Yep.
you always, how do you do that? I don't even know.
You really did. Wow. You really started recording?
Yeah, in the middle of the silver nitrate story, I started recording.
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand how this works.
Okay, so my name is Sean Tasker,
I'm Robert Blair.
and this is One Big Fat Week.
We did it!
That was the first time we did that. That's
Oh my god.
Okay, so we have our guest on. What's your name?
I'm Eamon Larson.
What's up, man?
Sup?
We were gonna have another guest on, but they had other plans that happened.
Decided to be really gay.
But yeah, that was cool.
I'm glad you picked up on that.
Eamon is my
Some people
roommate,
don't. They just look at me really weird.
and it's yeah. So
Alright, so
stories.
let's take a look at the possible deal going on in the White House. Just recently, a petition went out all over Facebook, all over the news. It's apparently just hit Washington from what one of my friends said, but everybody was trying to deport Justin Bieber. The petition passed so far.
Oh my
They
gosh.
have enough votes to pass this over. And Obama and the rest of the administration have no idea what to do with themselves. They don't know if they can just deport one singular person over a whole bunch of people's petitions.
Well, I mean, the whole point of the petition is, but they turned down petitions plenty of times.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So,
Of course, as stated, we the people of the United States feel that we are wrongly represented in the world of pop culture.
oh my god, okay, that's how the petition. Okay,
Yeah.
You haven't read
Starts
it?
with the we the
No,
people.
You haven't seen this? Oh, it's the funniest thing.
Uh-huh. So, will he get deported? Will he not? We're probably going to find out in the next week or so.
I don't think so.
I know. But if he does go back, I'm just going to throw a little flag up and be like, yeah.
Like, if he goes back, whoop-de-doo, he goes back. But if he stays here, who cares?
Yeah.
Right?
I think the big thing
You
is
don't have to
because-
listen to his music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think the big thing is because, like, recently, like, his DUI, that whole spiel, and he just, I think it was today even, he turned himself in for an assault charge that somebody filed against him, basically. Like, he's just being a bad influence, I guess, and so people are like, oh my god, pop culture bad influence, let's get rid of him. But nobody does anything about, like, Nicki Minaj, or, like, Robin Thicke.
Miley.
Miley, I mean...
Robin Thicke is probably, I hate him more than anyone else. His song, Their Minds, you can dispute it all you want, but it's kind of obvious to people who know what they're looking for. It's a song about raping.
Uh-huh. Even though, like, it's kind of funny, is that the basis of that song, it's about raping, but the actual basis with all those guys singing it is that it was supposed to be old men sitting on the front porch, basically looking at girls walking across the street. That's where the basis of that song started.
Really?
Yeah. Kid you not. As stated by
That
Sirius
escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep. Oh, look at those girls now. Rape!
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay!
No, they don't.
No,
Rape is not a fun subject.
Robert
Especially
Sports,
like
right?
with the music video, the girls are completely and utterly naked.
There's
They actually made the
actually
music
an
video twice.
uncensored version of that video, and they are naked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's two versions. They filmed the same shot for shot, except for ones where they're clothed and ones where they're completely nude. And I totally haven't seen the naked version. What?
You never would have done that. I mean,
Come on.
which is I'm not gonna eat this Oreo right now.
Oh yeah. Tonight our Eamon decided to choose Mega Stub Oreos. Which are like double
Oh,
stuff, but
yeah,
they're
baby.
Double stuff.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Snacks with what's his nuts on
Oh yeah.
podcast thing.
Yeah, there was another podcast I had on my phone because like I try out different podcasts I listen to see like to like learn how to make them better.
Excuse me.
And so I just downloaded a whole bunch of ones to just try them out. And there was one that was called Snacks with like Doug and Tim or something like that.
And they literally just talked about snacks. I can
Oh,
They
that'd be
spent-
fantastic.
Why? But it's boring.
It was so boring. They spent literally 20 minutes talking about the centimeter layer of chocolate in a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Like the outside ring of it and how
20
thick
minutes of
the
my
chocolate
time.
was.
Wasted.
Okay, it's cool if you talk about a lot of things.
No, they
You
just
know.
talked about that Reese's peanut butter cup the whole
Yeah,
time.
it was
I mean, look at this. It's just,
There's
a
something
lot.
you
It's
can talk about
glorious.
right there.
this is a lot of cream.
literally, it's just like you could drown in this cream and you'd be okay with it.
You'd be happy with it.
It's
Yeah,
like
that'd be
Gandhi
good.
punching you in the face. Would you fight back? No, you just take it. You just,
If Gandhi punched-
thank you.
I'm not sure how I would react, honestly, if Gandhi just punched me in the face.
I'd take that. I would take that
I
all day.
would-
Just do it again.
I think I might just have to say thank you, and then not take another one, but be like, thank you very much for that. I am honored. No one would ever believe me, though, because Gandhi's all about nonviolence.
And he's also dead.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
that escalated. I killed it.
I totally forgot that, didn't I?
Yeah,
You forgot he was dead?
He's been dead since, like, he was old
He
and,
was
like,
assassinated, dude. Where have you
Yeah.
been?
yeah, welcome to the new age. Whoa.
I need to look this up real quick.
You got two computers in front of you. I mean,
When
Right?
did
Seriously.
Gandhi die? I mean, like, now that I think about it, it's obvious that he's dead. Like, I knew that, but just, for some reason,
Didn't click in your brain.
I was mixing Gandhi with the Dalai Lama.
There's a lot of those, I
Well,
think.
there's only one at a time. It's like the Pope.
Oh,
But for either Hindus or Buddhists.
Buddhist, I believe.
Buddha Hinduisms.
Buddha Hindu.
Buddhindu.
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 Hindu.
Buddhindu. We just created a new
Mahatma-
religion.
Mahatma Gandhi died 1948.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow, we're way off.
Yeah.
We're just
He was
just
older,
a
like 1970.
just a little like that.
Just like a whole century almost.
I think we just let the audience know just how stupid we really are.
Yeah, it's okay.
They are now aware of our actual stupidity.
Yep. Speaking of stupidity,
Oh, jeez.
so recently in the weather, we've had a lot of snow. Not on our side of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
Even though us snowboarders have been like, I want to go snowing. And
Yeah,
then it's like,
Utah
There's
wants
nothing.
snow, and
It's
we're
So
not-
annoying.
we got no snow. And Florida has got snow. Texas has got snow.
Florida got snow? You really?
Florida got snow.
Did they cancel all the
What's your
schools?
stop?
They
Is yours
did.
Georgia or what?
This is overall. This one is based in New Orleans. This is the Louisiana basis.
Okay.
But people are freaking out over like 1 inch, 2 inches of snow. School's completely canceled. Like one of my friends sent me a picture on Facebook, and she lives in Austin, Texas.
Uh-huh.
They didn't even like. There was a snow warning. No snow.
Uh-huh.
Cold temperature. All she had was a picture of an icicle on her roof, and she said, we're not going to school today. That's all
Oh
you
my
need.
gosh.
That's glorious.
But there were literally just students, piles of cars, everything just compacted on the streets because they don't know how to drive in snow. They're that uneducated in it. Like, we're used to it because we
Yeah.
live in Utah. But
Like,
these
we
people
like
in
go
Florida
drifting
are like,
around the corner.
Woo! Here we go.
exactly.
Dukes of
And these
Hazzard.
people are like, I don't know if this wet stuff is falling from the sky. I think it's God's tantrum. It's God's tantrum. It's so scary.
Then in Georgia, to go along with that, they had a snowstorm, right? And people are so failed at driving in the snow that there has been one actual death, 130 injuries, and 1,254 accidents because of their snowstorm.
You know, not to be bringing up some old stuff, but like there's this old SpongeBob episode where snow falls on Bikini Bottom, and Plankton is out there and he's like, there's like one flake of snow falls on him. He's like, what is this? White stuff, I can take power.
I will harvest your power and rule the world!
Like,
Just
takes
And
it
then
over.
and more and more just,
No.
And that's what I
That was a
think
good
of. It's
episode.
just all these people are overreacting over how much snow this really is. Like an inch of snow, you can drive on just fine if you do it right.
Oh yeah.
I just see these people in Florida with their bikinis and swim trunks and just I don't know what to do.
try to go swimming in the snow. Like, that's not work.
Alligators like I don't get this.
But now that you brought up, now that you
Get back
brought
in
up
the
SpongeBob-
water.
Now that you brought up SpongeBob, we have to do our our show tradition.
Okay.
Every show so far, we've made that sound from SpongeBob. You know what that episode is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with the Flying Dutchman. For the
Leo.
guests who don't know, there's an episode where SpongeBob and Patrick have to work with the Flying Dutchman. They're like, he's like, let's go hot Bikini Bottom. And it's like, now give me your ghostly howl. And he, and then SpongeBob goes, ah! And then Patrick,
Leo.
I made it smiley face in my area.
you made a smiley face. I made the Union Jack in mine a couple of years ago.
Anyway,
I turned mine into poop and I pooped it out. In the toilet.
Because poop goes there.
Poop goes in the
Poop doesn't
toilet.
go in the shower.
As our roommate learned today.
oh man.
No. Some girls came over to ask him out. What they did was they got like shower crayons or whatever.
So cool.
And yeah, you can write it on the inside of a shower, and then like hot water will just wash it off. And so Eamon was like, "I'm gonna write on the toilet seat, poop goes here." And then he walks into the shower, and on the side of the shower wall, poop doesn't go here. Not that we've ever had a problem with that, but
He immediately, as soon as he saw it, he walks in the room, he looks at me and just goes, "You're an idiot."
of course, what I wrote was a quote from The Simpsons that Eamon actually taught me. Where, he just had to change the name
we
to
should
Max
just play. Can we play the clip? I have the clip.
You have the clip?
I have the clip.
Well, love the clip.
Nah, sure. We can try it.
Just gonna have to
I don't know
pay
how
for
well
a
this.
microphone.
I don't know how well this recording is gonna work.
Yay, experimentation!
All right.
This is a guinea pig.
This is the Simpsons episode where Homer changes his name to Max Power.
Up with Homer Simpson. I don't want to snuggle with Max Power.
Nobody snuggles with Max Power. You strap yourself in and feel the cheese.
Every
Yeah, I
time.
know.
Every
What's the word about
time.
that?
Oh my
Is
god.
that when he says strap in, he's like he puts on like a belt, and then feel the cheese just aggressively air humps.
Ain't nothing wrong
Strap
with
yourself in and
it.
feel the cheese.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're gonna have to put the link to that video in the description of this video.
Exactly. Good plan. Maybe they'll hear it. I hope it comes up. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, we're also experimenting with a brand new microphone that I bought. So it's plugged in, so that's not making out of the microphone anymore.
I can't help it.
I know it's sexy. It's like one of the,
I'm gonna eat my
Ow!
Oreo.
no, it's like one of those, it's a miniature retro microphone.
Yeah, it's
and
pretty cool.
I think it's the sexiest thing ever.
How do you expect me not to make out with it then? Come on, let's
That's
be honest
true.
here.
That is true.
It's like begging for it. Look at it.
Oh.
What did this just turn into?
Well, that's weird. Wait.
Sex sounds with Sean and Robert.
And while we're on the topic
Topic of sex.
of sex and gay people, because, well,
Sex is gay.
gay people,
Have sex.
that sounds really bad if I just say gay people. Like, somebody might take that really offensively. I'm not
We
trying to
are
speak-
pro-gay.
Yeah, but
Pro
anyway,
gay.
Disney Channel opened up on Sunday with their very first gay couple on the actual TV show.
The lesbian
Oh, yeah,
moms.
yeah.
Yep, two lesbian models
Good Luck
on
Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah, I saw that.
As the scene goes, Taylor has two moms, the father blurts out. Well, nothing gets past you, Bob, his wife proclaims sarcastically. They're putting it like it's not even a big deal, and I love that.
Yeah, because it's not. It really isn't. And do you guys have opinions on this? We really don't give a shit.
Yay!
To put it.
I haven't even touched yet on this one. I usually like let my mouth run. He did it first.
Yep. No, we don't care if you guys are anti-gay. Keep your comments to yourself. We really don't give a shit.
Even though we don't like get a lot of comments on our YouTube videos.
We
Yeah.
really don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I checked last week's. We have 7 views. And the past week, that's one a
6
day.
of them are from Sean.
What?
6 of them are Sean checking up every day.
No. Is that, what
Better watch the whole thing just to be safe.
No, because what I found out is that it actually checks the IP address. So if the same computer watches the video multiple times, it only counts as one.
That is so stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but that means that you can be sure that 7 people. Unless I watch it on my laptop and then my phone, and then I go to the school's laptop and watch it, and then I go to my friend's house and I make them watch it. Then that, which I didn't do. Totally.
That's why there's only 7.
That's why.
That's why there's only 7.
Because he's only got like 7 friends.
6.
Oh.
5 actually.
Oh, that hurt.
Me and Brady, his roommates, pretend. We just kind of look at him weird.
I'm just kind of here because, like, you know.
He pays me.
He pays me, and Oreos. Like,
Guys are just like fun.
I'm here for the friendship.
You guys are a great big bag of dicks.
Gay.
You guys are a great big bag of dicks.
Yay, I love being a bag of dicks.
Yeah, do you?
I
Good,
do.
because you are.
I know, I'm sorry. Kind of do.
Hey, it's people. Once again, guys, we are in a nice little room.
Stop
with
objectifying her,
glass
Sean.
walls. I didn't
You
object.
pervert.
I said people.
Sean is objectifying women.
I didn't even say I was a girl. I didn't even bring up the gender. I just said women are equal to men. There, I said it. I said it.
I think women are better than men. Honestly, let's come on.
Let's face the facts.
The majority of things.
Like,
Women
they
are better
look
than men.
better than we do. Like,
Yeah.
They look better than we do.
Of
I mean,
course.
except for
Gordon
few
Ramsay.
few exceptions here.
Yep.
In
Like,
looks wise,
but
like
honestly-
Ryan Gosling.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah.
Leonardo
yeah.
DiCaprio. I mean, Channing
Oh.
Tatum. If I were to go
David
gay,
Tennant. Oh.
you know, I'd go gay for one of those.
Indeed.
There was someone that recently I realized is sexy. Like I mean, I always realized, but I realized that. Whoa, he actually is. Adam Levine.
Yeah,
I was
dude,
like-
he's so legit.
I was like, dude, I want his body. Like, I want his body on my body, but not in a sexual way. But like, I actually want to like. You want to touch that? I want to like have that. Like.
Oh, like a Captain
You
America.
want that. Like, you actually want the body
Yeah, like I want his body to be my
in
body.
your hands.
He would touch himself
I
all
want to
day.
be in his body, but not sexually. It's so complicated.
Sean, it's okay. You can be open with
It's
them.
so complicated
Just
to
come out with it.
explain. Because no matter how I say it, it's not.
You're just gonna make it so much worse.
That's why you're just like, I'm not gay, but I go gay for, etc., etc.
Levine was like, hey,
Is this supposed to go to something?
No,
No,
I like,
fucking
maybe.
Get
You
him
might
out of the way.
strangle something with it.
Woo! Yeah. Oh no, we're not a bad podcast.
No, actually, we do pretty darn good for what we got.
I think for a bunch of beginners, and someone who's not even in the entertainment field,
Robert Blair, the zoology major.
Yeah, I mean,
Zoology, really?
yeah, he's
Cool.
the only zoology major at this campus.
Oh, cool, man.
You
All
know.
by myself.
By myself.
Like whenever students from high school or whatever do like college visits and they're like, I'm thinking I want to do zoology, like, Robert Blair, we need you. Robert.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here to save the day.
You're welcome.
Wail at you.
You. Oh, catch!
Where are they?
We're,
the whale.
we're on the way.
Save the whale. Save the whale.
Bathe the whales.
This is not the whale. They got the knees. But the
The
whale
whale deserves.
How did we get a whale Batman crossover?
Because we're sexy.
You just put Christopher Nolan's name on it, and
And you can get any crossover.
every
And then Michael
no.
Bay.
Michael.
No.
Yeah, he was in charge of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know that?
Was it really?
Have
Yeah.
you seen the
Yeah, that's
new
your thing.
actual figurines for that? Like they
They
actually
look cool?
They released the images of what they're gonna look like.
Really?
Dude, I gotta see
They're
this.
sick.
And he,
They-
cause he's
let
got,
me pull up the link.
he's got the four
We've got the. I have the 3 live action ones and the animated one.
2007 one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dang, look
All-
at you go. Let me see
I'm a
if I
nerd,
can get
and
the
I'm proud
link
of it.
we need to post that
Yeah,
up. But
in the meantime,
Have you seen them? Like they have pictures on set. Like
Really?
I mean they're completely CGI,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
they look pretty sick. I'm excited.
Have you guys ever been on a cruise ship?
I'm not. I'm too cheap.
No?
I have no money.
Okay, well I've
My
been
parents
on,
have.
What?
Strong case where that's where my brother was. You know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean, but
Mom, I'm sorry.
no, but Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, which there's 4 major cruise lines, and that's Carnival, which is all about partying on the ship. Royal Caribbean, which is all like that's the rock climbing walls and like the wave runner things and ice skating rink on the ship. So it's all adventure stuff. Then there's Princess, which is more of the elderly couples who are on their anniversary trying to rekindle their marriage.
How do you know all this?
Because I've been on cruises. I've been on 2 cruise ships.
2?
My parents have probably been on about 16, 17, 18.
Oh wow, cool.
My parents go on there. That's where they got. My parents got married on a cruise ship.
My last name is Tasker, and I have lots of money.
My parents' last name is Tasker, and they have lots of money. My last name is also Tasker, but
I thought your parents were aren't they in the military?
Yeah.
Or your dad? What does he
Yeah.
do?
Well, it's really the
Or what
ranks.
is he?
They're so like how the general's the highest rank, right?
What? Since when?
That's a level 8. My dad just got promoted to level 5, and my
Oh,
mom's
cool.
at a level 4.
What? Your mom's? I didn't know your mom was in the military too.
Yeah. My parents are
It's over 9,000.
Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, Royal Caribbean, one of their cruise ships, and one of their
Cruise lines?
journeys.
Journeys.
Yeah, on one of the ships. Up to 700 people of both crew and passengers all got very ill.
Ooh,
They
that's
returned
terrible.
this week. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know
What happened? Do they know?
I don't know. They probably do.
Maybe it's something in the water. It usually starts there.
Yeah.
Something in the water. You don't know it.
Goes through, like, the stuff.
Are you sure this water's sanitary? Looks questionable to me.
If
Oh,
our
such a good
audience
movie.
could figure that out, then you guys suck. You had a terrible childhood. Go watch
Get a
Tarzan.
life.
Go watch
Tarzan, baby.
No.
What? Michael
Okay.
Bay.
It's not pulling
the
up there.
pictures of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they got pulled off the internet.
Oh.
They gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, somebody's got to have them, but
It's-
Paramount Pictures pulled them all off the internet. So.
Oh.
It's so stupid. You kidding me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're
Why?
probably
Who
something
released
like-
them? Who released them? They just released them for like
No, it
It
was
was
a
a
leak.
leak.
I will work
Jinx.
on getting this.
We said that at the same time. That's pretty sexy.
Now, a word from our sponsor, Dr. Pepper.
If Dr. Pepper would like to sponsor us, we would gladly talk about you for an entire, like, once.
If you want them to take off their pants and dance, they'll take off their pants
well,
and
not
dance.
that they would
I
see
may
it.
have done that once already.
You would do it though.
But this is not, I would, but
You hear him on the other end. Actually doing it.
and all you guys would have to do
He's so funny.
for this publicity is just give us give us 2 Dr. Peppers per episode, so that the host can each have a free Dr. Pepper per
Yeah,
episode.
did you hear Neil Patrick Harris has got a free lifetime supply of Red Bull because of like the just how much free is this right? Free advertising he gives them. Like he always has a Red Bull on.
Really?
Yeah, so they just like, hey, you have a lifetime supply for free.
That'd be nice
glorious.
if I had like all these like.
Famous.
I mean, if that's what it takes, I'll just walk around like this, you know, just Dr. Pepper, anybody? Dr. Pepper?
Let's see.
Dr. Pepper for you, and for you, for you, Dr. Pepper shirt.
And you get a Dr. Pepper, and you get a Dr. Pepper, and you
Yes,
get
on the studio, get the Dr. Pepper.
All three of them.
all 3 of us. There's
And
not.
the crowd goes wild.
We actually
Wild.
don't have enough for all 3 of us.
Yeah, sure.
I'm drinking orange juice.
There's only 2.
I was drinking
You.
orange juice.
Get out.
We love you, Robert. We love you.
It's like those College Humor Batman videos.
Yeah,
when it's
Batman.
like, aren't your parents dead? Don't bring it up. Oh my god.
We've made a lot of references.
Very Batman-y show.
This is.
Sorry, I'm a comic guy. What can I say?
You're,
Ain't
yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
You're gonna be on my radio show later. I told you about that, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I got it all approved, and you're gonna come on for DC Comics. Then my other roommate is gonna come on about Marvel
Yeah,
Comics.
if he was here, we'd probably be arguing about it right now.
That's true.
What are you,
But I'm gonna save that for the radio show, and then I'm gonna have a dual episode one time, and it's gonna be Marvel vs. DC.
DC baby.
I gotta go with Marvel, but once we're
Okay, Marvel's Civil War, huge credit to them. I loved that, but DC just
when I'm actually, when
can't
I'm
argue
actually
with
on the air, I'm gonna try to stay as like neutral as I can. That's what I'll do for like. But for now, as long as we're still on this, Marvel will kick DC's ass. Okay. Boom. What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I said you whore.
You filthy Sen whore!
Well, on the topic of love.
Aw.
Whores.
During the Grammys, there was a giant ceremony that occurred. Did you guys catch the Grammys at all?
I caught the first half.
Oh, isn't that couple got
I
married?
got very bored.
Not just a couple marriages. There was gay people everywhere getting married. There were gay people, there were straight people. Giant marriage ceremony in the Grammys. Just Queen Latifah walks out and she's like, we're gonna marry off everybody! Except she didn't like say we're gonna marry off everybody, but everybody got married who was there basically.
That's the most random thing.
Isn't it?
It's
At
like
the
it's
At the
it's
Grammys.
music. Just celebrate music.
Right.
Like okay, like if they want to get married, you know, go get married. But
I mean, I can imagine
It's-
like.
The main thing was, though, the main focus was the gay couples that were there, basically. And that's actually sparking, once again, another uproar, and Utahns especially are not
Oh,
liking
beautiful
this.
Utah. Don't you love Utah?
But
I do love it. The mountains are incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
state is
beautiful.
glorious.
I hate, like honestly went out to wow, look how fast we got off topic. I went real quick. I just went to Illinois for like for the BYU Notre Dame game, right? I mean it was beautiful campus,
you
but
just drove,
yeah.
you went to Illinois.
no, we
for the game?
flew there. We flew there for like a week.
Okay.
I mean it was fantastic. I mean
Wait, so you were there already, and then they just happened to be a game there?
no, we were there for the game.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wonderful. It was so because my mom works for BYU and they give her like I think 2 tickets to every I don't know something like that. But we were there and there were there's no mountains and it's just like what like
Empty.
how do you guys
I could see the end of the world from here.
what's going on? I'm gonna fall off. Dad, stop driving.
I can't see over that. Oh wait, yes I can.
I could see. Oh, is that North Carolina? Oh my god.
It's like hey look a hill. Call that a hill? Yeah.
That's a mountain where you can, dude. That's 10 feet high. That's a mountain.
I would jump on that if I tried. I rolled down those things.
That's like the shortest snowboarding ride ever.
It's called Suicide Hill. Everybody goes to jump, and then they go home and actually kill themselves. It's like,
Oh.
we just jump off mountains. Because we have mountains. Takes care of a lot of things.
Well, I mean, except for our mountains are very like, they're not steep enough. To
Squaw
jump
Peak.
off.
Have you ever been to Squaw Peak?
I've heard about it, but I've never been there.
What's
It's
Squaw Peak?
super like 20-minute hike, but the view is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like straight uphill though,
Wow.
which is annoying. And like the last like I don't know 100 yards of the walk,
Uh-huh.
just the entire thing is lined with bushes, just covered in spider's web. So I was walking, my elbows are into my chest, my hands are covering my face. There's one right there. Oh, it's just a leaf moving.
I don't like it, Daddy.
I was like, I have to go to the bathroom, but I'll wait till we get back down the mountain
All the way to the bottom.
and shower, and then I'll go. Get all the spiders off me.
Pee on the spider web.
It's jumping!
Just a whole nest of jumping spiders.
Oh my gosh, that would be.
Ugh.
I would like cry.
Wait, what were we talking about? Sorry.
Something about right, grannies, marriages and stuff, and we got onto the topic of spiders.
The jumping spiders onto our penis.
Jumping spiders.
Ugh.
This is the story of our lives, folks.
Story
This
of
is
our
who we are.
life, I take it home. Drive all night and keep it warm in time. In time.
I don't know the
It's
part.
fine.
Stop sign. I fail at life.
You need another beating, boy.
Yay!
I'll go get the belt.
Live podcast beatings.
Next week on One Big Fat Week, we will be personally beating the shit out of Sean.
Bring your bats, children.
Not again.
You all read the lottery. Oh man, we're gonna stone him real good.
Ah! I cannot wait for that. Cannot wait. What if they used to do like stonings like that? You know, like ESPN, like broadcast something.
Oh my gosh.
And he's coming out and he said what was his crime again? He said Jehovah. He said Jehovah, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like they're ready to stone him.
You
And
just said Jehovah, sir.
oh, good, you picked that up.
Yes.
Monty Python.
I've only seen Holy Grail. Is it from that one?
No.
Okay.
It's from. Oh, crap.
I was like, I hope it's not from like
crap.
the only one that I see.
It's like it's not the life of Brian, is it?
I don't know.
Actually,
If you guys know, then write down in the comments, and we will be. Or are you just gonna look it up now?
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Write down in the comments, anyways. They need attention.
Well,
Life of Brian.
I was right. My dad went to Poland just for like 2 days. That's it.
Of course it is.
Just to speak at a university about Monty Python.
That's so amazing.
That was it. They're like, hey, you want to come talk about Monty Python? Okay. All right. Whatever. I'll do it. Okay. Free
And
chip.
This rabbit boy jumps out of the cave.
Oh my
It's so,
God, that's funny.
so
That
funny.
is the nightmare of
Genius.
my nightmares.
Oh, that reminds me. Since I was talking about bunnies earlier, I'm supposed to give a shout out to. I was hanging out with some awesome people earlier today before. No, but actually their high school mascot was the rabbit. And yeah, they still go bunny bashing, which is where you like murder bunnies.
It's terrible.
Yeah. And
Actually,
you go, like,
I've killed a rabbit before,
like
so with a
baseball-
rock.
But like with baseball bats and golf clubs, and they just go and like find bunnies and just like knock them.
But they
wow.
didn't give you a bunny?
That's terrible.
Then why are we announcing them? They're worthless.
We'll edit this part out.
I told them I would give them a shout out. So shout out! Ah! Ah!
Shout out?
That's me shouting out.
Oh, shout out. I
Oh.
get it. Ha.
Good.
Like looking around the library. It's like, oh god, somebody's gonna notice and think brave. Ha! Back to the subject of brave.
Just circle of life. Circle of life. Circle of rape.
Rape is the beginning part of life?
No.
No, well,
Okay.
Change subject. The minimum wage for federal workers has been raised to $10.10, and this is not.
Are you
like,
kidding me?
Yep.
Oh, federal workers?
Yeah, federal
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Um,
I'm talking government.
And but this wasn't something that was like voted on by the Congress or Senate. Blah blah blah. This Obama's just like, I'm gonna use my executive order. I'm president, and I say this is so. But, I mean, you know.
Yay.
Which is stupid. If you notice, a lot of presidents, not bashing Obama. You know, not like
Right.
I didn't vote for him. You know, just saying that.
Because you were underage,
but-
you couldn't really vote.
Exactly. I would have voted for Romney. Just saying, but doesn't mean I don't respect him as a leader. You know, he's president. He earns my respect. So
Okay.
don't follow him, but
That's right. If you respect him, you're not gonna like go say Obama's the worst thing that ever happened in this country.
Stone him.
stone him. And
Obama's a
Obama's out for
man,
the
dude.
stoning, and here we go.
One to the head, one to the leg, one to the knee.
Oh, back to in the groin. Oh, wow, they're just pounding that area.
That wasn't just a stone, folks. That was a miniature boulder.
Oh, wow, and they are attacking that area. They're not.
So that's not
Ow.
even rocks anymore. Ooh.
Oh,
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 God.
wow, this escalated. It's
and off to commercials.
Terrible, Terrible day for
This is the
stoning.
great place to end, because that has been half an hour, dude. Already.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, can you believe that? That was 30 minutes just now.
But I love this show so much.
I
I just
know.
never wanted to end.
Does it just end like that?
Oh,
Half an hour? Oh, it
we
keeps
need
going?
to sign off. Once again, what's our guest's name?
Eamon Larson.
You whispered that sexually into my phone.
I'm Eamon Larson, baby.
And I'm Sean Tasker.
I'm Robert Blair.
And this has been One Big Fat Week. Well, before we actually, is there anything that you want to follow? Do you want the people to follow you on Twitter or, you know,
Oh, just
anything like that?
don't do drugs. If you do, draw a picture of it.
Draw a picture of it. This is
Post it
what
on
my
9gag,
week
or
looks like.
I waste so much time or Facebook and be happy. Twitter,
There you go.
as long as I can see it and laugh at it.
But you don't want people to follow you or nothing?
I haven't got a Twitter account.
You don't want
No.
Okay, you don't have an Instagram, picture, nothing?
I'm okay.
You can follow Robert Blair on Instagram at rblair736.
Oh, you have one?
I do have an Instagram now.
I will now put that in our on our page. So then so if
Excuse
you
me.
subscribe to us, also like this and comment, and then you can find all of our links, all my links, all his links, and do you still want me to promote the anti-blackfish?
Oh yeah, promote the anti-blackfish all day long.
Okay,
Facebook
that's-
page,
that's-
anti-blackfish page.
That's still so yeah, all that is on our page. So go check out our page, guys. Listen to some early episodes if you like. But yeah, once again, that has been One Big Fat Week. Bye
Catch you
bye,
later, folks.
guys.